welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's Boxes and Deals, I have Nomad Cosmetics brand new palette, the Whistler Snow Lodge palette. And I'm so excited because Nomad Cosmetics reached out to me and asked me to be on their PR list for the year 2022. I am so excited and so honored. This is a dream. Nomad Cosmetics, I've said for 2 years now, is my absolute favorite eyeshadow brand. They're passionate about their products. You get to travel with them around the world, and they have these amazing themes. They put passion into each palette, from the color story to the formula. Each location each palette is based on their location, on the destination that they travel to for that time. They even infuse each palette with a specific oil to make the palette so buttery and to help the pigmentation, to help it stay. It's amazing. Their formulas are just out of this world. The packaging, every single palette has gorgeous packaging, just on theme. They have some amazing artists working with them, apparently, or designers. But the most special thing about Nomad Cosmetics is Felicia and Auntie. And they put their heart and soul into these. It's just the two of them. They travel to these locations. They design these. They do the color stories. They put their heart and soul into these. And with how much they've grown and how amazing they are and how busy they are, and now they have a baby and he's absolutely adorable. They pay attention to the small influencers like me, small YouTubers, small, whether it's Instagram or YouTube, and they comment on my posts and we chat. I've had questions for them that Felicia is so sweet to take her time to answer, and she has become a dear friend over the past 2 years, and I appreciate them so much. And every time I just love their palettes, so I post about them and share them, and they thank me each and every single time. So it's just amazing. I mean, there's bigger makeup artists and YouTubers and that support this brand and show this brand, and I just am so honored that they chose me to be on their PR list for this year. And so I get to show you every single new palette that they bring out this year. I'm so excited. All right, so that's enough blabbing. Let's get into this amazingness. Even the packaging goes with a theme. So this is the Whistler Snow Lodge that they created. And all their packaging is now 100% plastic free. So it comes wrapped, instead of bubble wrap, this nice thick brown paper packaging. And look at this adorable. So this palette has some animal, like woodsy animal themes in it, has some puns in the shade names. It's adorable, like every part of it. So 100% plastic free, it's made of over 80% recycled cardboard. So you open it up, and each one comes with a Nomad Lodge keepsake. So it looks like you're going to check in and you get these little keepsakes for the lodge. Isn't that adorable? So this is like a little note card. A Bucking Great Place to Stay. That's one of the shade names, Bucking Great. Love it. And then this little tag, Nomad Lodge. And you mustn't lose me. Just every little touch they put into this is amazing. And each location also comes with a postcard, which I am collecting because I want to put them up here. Isn't that beautiful? So that's Whistler. So it tells a little bit about them on here. The cause, keeping it local, we are supporting the Whistler Community Foundation. And specifically, the Whistler Community Foundation supports several environmental causes, including the Environmental Legacy Fund. So 5% of the profits will go to that. Each palette, that's another thing, they give back. This is one brand that gives back. And so 5% of the sales of each palette will go to a specific cause related to the theme, of course, or to that palette or location. This palette is infused with evening primrose oil, which is known in the north. So this is the packaging. And then, of course, it's just like that. Sturdy cardboard, not cheap cardboard. And then it does include a mirror, and instead of the plastic cover, it's a paper protector. And there she is in all her glory. So we got some mattes and some shimmers. This one right here, Powder Specialist, yes. And this one, Ski Blue, are the two duochromes. When I swatch them, you might be able to see that shift a little more. What are some of your favorites in this palette? So I did a vote on my community tab, deciding whether to do a palette bingo or to do 3 looks with 1 palette, or for you to choose the shades that I would use. Well, the bingo and the 3 looks kept going back and forth with the votes, and thank you all to those who voted. But it kept going back and forth, and finally, when I did go ahead and do a screenshot, and I'll put that here. And the 3 looks with 1 palette won at the time that I did the screenshot and was ready to film. That was the one that was winning. So that's kind of the tiebreaker. And so today's look, since I'm wearing kind of green, and these greens are gorgeous and match, and they match my background. Usually I do a neutral for kind of my base shade, but I'm gonna go ahead and dive in with the mint green called Après-Ski right here. And that is a matte. And so I'll just do, it's not a transition brush, I'll do just kind of an all over brush. It is a little big for my eyes, but that's okay. So I'll just lay that as a base, and it bring it right up. Yeah, it is too big of a brush. I didn't mean to go that high. Since I've been organizing in my studio, I don't have access to all my brushes right now. So I grabbed what I happen to have, which is not very many on hand right at the moment. But I'll just lay that down in my crease and just a little above, because I do have the hooded eyes. So bringing it just above the crease kind of helps look like I have eyelids. And then I'll go ahead and bring that across the whole eye. That will be my base. I'll bring that a little bit down here as well. All right, so I'm going to deepen up the outside with the deep green called Bucking Great. I need smaller brushes. This will have to do. So I'm just going to do the outer corner with that to kind of deepen it up and give it some dimension. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And look how well it blends. I just barely touched the brush into the pan, into the shade, because these are so pigmented. You want to start slow and build them up. Look at that blend. Amazing. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. All right. Then we're going to finish off with this gorgeous green shimmer called Whistler. Right there. It's technically not a duochrome, but it does have some warm shift to it. It goes kind of warm and cool. And I'm going to do that with my finger right on the inner half of the eyelid. Stopping just below the crease. And blending that into the deep green to let it just kind of fade in. All right, I cut out that part as I was doing the inner corner because I was talking to my daughter. But anyway, I just tapped the champagne color Ski-In right there on the inner corner with my pinky finger. Look how gorgeous that is. Just touched it up right there. And then I'll put a little bit on the brow bone to kind of highlight that. Yes. All right, and then I'm also going to use that, the champagne, to show what a beautiful highlighter it makes as well. I love using palettes to multitask. So the champagne, I have a lot of light, so I don't want to blind you. The champagne can be a beautiful palette, a beautiful highlighter. The powder specialist also, of course, that's a duochrome, so it'll be kind of change white to pink. And then if you're deeper toned, this would be a gorgeous highlighter, this gold right here. If you like shimmer for bronzer, this would be a gorgeous bronzer, or this could be a great bronzer. And if you like a shimmer blush, that would be gorgeous. Or a matte warm, and just tap that on very lightly, even for a lighter skin like me. It would make a gorgeous blush as well. I love being able to multitask with my palette and use them on my face as well. All right, so we're going to dip into the champagne again for highlighter. You can also use them. I already have another one on my lips. I did my lipstick prior, so it was a little too pink, so I wanted to warm it up, and I used an Ofra highlighter. But you could do that with these as well and just touch it up and make it kind of a frost lipstick and kind of change the color tone of it just for fun. All right, so I'm going to do eyeliner and mascara, and I will be back. All right, there's the finished look. I did go in with a liquid eyeliner in green. This is gorgeous. I hadn't heard of this brand before. I got this from Ipsy Tenay, but it's a gorgeous deep green, and look at that. That makes it so easy just to kind of lay it along the eye. I don't know if you can see it. I don't like to do too much because I have shaky hands and wrinkled eyelids. And then along the bottom, at first I did a gold from ColourPop to kind of brighten it up. And then I saw this green from LA Girl that I thought would look even better and just make them pop. So that's kind of a mix of both, the mint and the yellow. So that is the finished Nomad look with those three colors, the three greens, and with a touch of the champagne. So my other two colors I'll do quickly just because I know this video will probably be long because I talk a lot. All right, so I'll include the other two looks and the swatches. All right, happy Valentine's Day. I'm trying to get this video up. I had planned on getting this up for Monday, Valentine's Day, and so I wanted to do a Valentine's theme look with this palette as well. I may be delayed in getting this up. I still wanted to hashtag Makeup Monday because I do want to start making that a theme now, if as much as possible, and do Makeup Mondays, hashtag Makeup Mondays. So I want to be able to feature a different makeup product or brand each Monday as much as possible. So this will probably still be hashtag Makeup Monday in the title, even if I include the Valentine's Day look, even if I don't get it up on Monday. All right, so really quickly, I'll show you the kind of the pictures as I go. I did this duochrome, the white one, powder specialist, as a highlight. And I used the brick red, the foxake, as a very light blush. And then I added a little bit of the Dawn Scheme as a little bit of a bronzer here. So I wanted to show how it could be a multitasking palette, and used them on the face as well. All right, so that was how I did my Valentine look. Just wait till you see what's next. Okay, so I took off all the Valentine eye look. I left everything else on. And for my third look, I wanted to do a Yosemite color palette. And I'm going to show you my picture. I actually got this color story off, I can't remember what website because I want to find it again. If I can find it before I post this, then I'll include it in the description. But I saw this color story and I thought this would be such a fun idea to do, you know, maybe once a month or something, and just take one of my photographs. I love photography, especially landscape, and take one of my photographs, make a color palette based on it, and create a look using that palette. So my main idea was to start using my single shadows and create my own build your own palette. But for my first one, for the Yosemite one, I want to use the Nomad because the colors are absolutely perfect for this color story. Don't you agree? Plus the theme. I mean, Yosemite is not Whistler. Whistler's in Canada. Yosemite's here in California. But the mountain and the snow, Yosemite still has snow on it. And the color story it just goes so well. So I wanted to base that color story and do an eye look. And I'll go ahead and do the speed. I won't know until I'm editing. I think I cut part of, oh my gosh, I've been filming a while, so I'm exhausted. I think I cut part of that out, so I don't know what I caught on camera during that one. But for the Yosemite look, I love, love, love the blue and how that came out. The royal blue, the pop of just blueness in the sky, that pop of color, along with the royal blue is black comb. But it just makes me think of gorgeous sky, and then top that off with ski bum, which is, it just makes me think of glaciers and the snow mixed with the sky and the gorgeous sky blue of it, and then the purple hues that you get in with the snow, and then of course the inner corners with powder specialist for those snow peaks and the colors that they represent when the sun is shining on them or when the sunset. I mean, it turns pink, it turns all kinds of colors and just sparkly and gorgeous. And then of course I had to do the green as the base, so I mixed the deep green with the mint green on my lower lash line to represent the tree line, and I was trying to do the neutral for like the rocks and everything. Anyway, what do you think? This kind of goes with it too. But if you would like to see more photography based looks, let me know in the comments below. Would you like to see more Yosemite sunset? Or if you want to send me a photo on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram and you have a favorite photo that you would like me to create a look based off of, feel free to do that as well. All right. So I'm going to go back to all my rules, and I already recorded that, so it'll be back to my original look. But here you go. I hope you enjoyed all these looks. So let me know in the comments, what was your favorite look of these three? And I'm going to include a giveaway. So name in the comments, again, your favorite look of the three. I'll do a wheel of names. So if you put in the look, it's not going to be, a particular word that I'm looking for. Just tell me which look was your favorite of the three. So the giveaway will go for 1 week. I'll put the date up here and in the description, and do the drawing and announce the winner the following day. The winner will have 48 hours to respond in the comments. When I do, either I'll tag your comment down below in this video, but I'll also do an announcement video that you can comment on, but I'll look for that comment, and that winner will have to tell me how they are going to contact me, either by email or by Instagram messaging. But I will pin your comment. I'll pin the winner's comment on this video, so you should get a notification there. Make sure your notifications are on. I will announce the winner in a video. I'll post it in my community tab, and then the winner will have 48 hours to comment to let me know how they're going to contact me, either by email, it's always in my description, or by Instagram messaging. It is open for 18 or older, and for US shipping addresses only at this time. So for this giveaway, the prize, I almost forgot to tell you. I'll show you a picture of the prize because I actually don't have it right in front of me right now. But the prize will be the Morocco palette, because I have an extra of that. It is gorgeous, beautiful, also can be neutrals or adventurous and colorful. And then also you get to choose a highlighter. I have 2 to choose from. All right. And then on top of that, for those that follow me, you already know, every video that you include hashtag Deal Squad in your comments, so you must comment about the video so that I know you're watching it. If you do that all through the month's playlist, so I'll have all the February videos in one playlist, and if you watch each video, the more you watch and comment on, the higher chances you have of winning the end of the month giveaway. So end of each month, I do a giveaway that includes prizes from my unboxings or reviews from the month. All right. So for this for this month's giveaway for February, of course, it will be through February 28th at midnight that you'll have to watch the videos, comment on the videos that you do watch. In that comment, hashtag Deal Squad. So in this video, there's 2 chances. So you want to include the Deal Squad in your comment about the video that also includes your favorite look that I did. All right. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.